Alright, fellas. It's a special night. One, I haven't done a review video in forever. But even more so, I've been belaboring this way too long. Look what I've got here. So, if you don't know what this is, then maybe you've been hiding under a rock. This is a collaboration between two of the pillars in our Homebrew Brewtubers community. This is a collaboration between Dan Disseletts of Effortless Brew It and then the Picos of Under the Table Brewing. A collab between these two guys. So this, if I remember right, I think I tried to go back and watch it, the intro again, is a curry inspired steam beer, which I don't think really captures all that went into this thing. Ridiculous time and effort and calculation, and the videos that Nate and Dan put together, like a grain to glass videos. I will put the links down below this. Those themselves, it was 2 parts because it was too epic to put into one video. So I am super pumped to get to try this. Nate actually gave this to me several weeks before the videos came out, and he said, hang on to it, please, don't say anything about it. And for whatever reason, I'm just now getting around to drinking it. So before I go too much further into this, there's a couple things that I will do and a couple things I won't do on this video. What I won't do first, I won't try to pronounce this. Not gonna try. Number 2, I do not have enough experience with all the ingredients that went into this beer to even pretend that I know what I'm talking about. I won't, not at all. So what I won't do is try to accurately describe what this tastes like, other than probably a general sense. I'm not gonna try to get too technical. I mean, we're talking, these guys put kaffir, lime leaves, jasmine rice, lactose, saffron, coriander, lemongrass with a 6-row malt. I mean, just ridiculous stuff. I'm almost scared to jump into this, that I won't have a clue what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna know, I'll have no reference for what this beer is. So without further ado, but what I will do, I will enjoy this. I will try to describe it as best I can. And we'll go from there. We'll see what happens. So here it is, guys. The curry-inspired steam beer. Collab between Effortless Brew It and Under the Table Brewing. Woo! I didn't break the bottle this time. And we brought a fancy glass with us. So let's see what this bad boy looks like. It looks crystal sparkling clear, and it looks keg conditioned. See how she pours. Some good carb on it. Ooh, I better be careful on the pour, actually. Oh, it's nice. Look at the color on that. I think I accidentally found some good lighting, didn't I? What? There's a little left in the bottom. Yeah, this thing was keg conditioned. Let's see if I can get it in this glass. Nice pillowy head. Just off white, but it's almost white. Looks like really good carbonation. You see a bunch of bubbles streaming up there. Let's get this last little bit in there. Woo! Little mushroom cloud up there. My goodness. Come on. Here we go. Alright. Here goes nothing. Oh, coconut was in this too, I believe. I'm trying to still think of all the different ingredients. So it's beautiful. Really light yellow, really light straw colored with a almost white, just off white head. Lots of carb, keeping the head up. Little bit moussey at the top. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. So to me, one of the things that I have experienced is lemongrass before. I've had it in a wit, I believe, a lemongrass wit. And I can smell the coriander ever so slightly. Oh, but it smells so complex. But even from the aroma, it smells incredibly complex and like refreshing. All right, I can't wait any longer. Again, forgive me for the lack of descriptors on this video. I'm sorry. Oh, it smells so cool. All right, cheers, boys. I don't even know what to say. I'm blown away. In a great way. It's one of the coolest, most complex tasting beers I've ever had, and I'm not blowing smoke here. My goodness. So I'll try to take you through my amateur hour tasting right now. So first off, the first taste that I get is coconut, but it's not overpowering. It's like a light tropical coconut flavor. It's not toasted. It's like a tropical coconut flavor. Then it dovetails into just a hint of coriander, just a tiny bit, less taste than you do smell. Then it moves into what I can only imagine is the jasmine rice. And it's not powerful. The crazy and amazing thing in this is none of these things are overpowering. Like, they're all like melded together but separate at the same time at different stages. You got kind of coconut, then you go a little bit of coriander, jasmine rice, and I can taste the lemongrass just a little. This is truly, truly incredible. If I were to go to a professional brewery, I would have ordered this from the novelty of it, of what it's supposed to be. Even the naming convention. Look at that! It's beautiful. I would have been amazed if I would have ordered this at a commercial brewery. The other thing, so you get coriander, a little bit of jasmine, and I probably wouldn't have picked it out if I didn't know it was in it, is the kaffir lime leaves. I have no clue what those actually taste like, but there's a little bit after the rice that has to be those lime leaves. It's just a hint of kind of a and what's crazy is that this thing has a lot of carbonation, but there is no carbonic bite at all. It's a great mouthfeel, but it's kind of silky smooth. Like, it's really smooth. As far as smooth as in great mouthfeel and doesn't have a carbonic bite to it, which is a little bit what I expected by the high carbonation. Look at that. It's beautiful. So it goes, let's see. It goes that little bit of caffeine, and then it ends off with what I forgot to mention as one of the ingredients, but you can totally taste it, is there's a pepper in there that sits right at the end, a hint of spice, not really any heat, just a hint of spice and a little bit of the kind of vegetal quality of the pepper. It's just ridiculous. Not reaching to say, and again, I'm not going to be one that's going to blow smoke. I will like most people's beers because I think I have a wide palate that I enjoy. That's possibly the coolest homebrew I've ever had. Up there with some of the cooler commercial beers that I've ever had. Now, to be honest, as much as I am thoroughly enjoying this, I don't think I'd want to have 5 gallons of it, because I don't think I could drink. It's such a unique flavor taste that I think, like, I would love to have a 6-pack, spread that 6-pack out over a couple month span, see how it changes. But I don't know if it's not one that you're going to sit down and drink every day, for sure. But holy cow. From a creativity, quality, unique standpoint, probably top 2, top 3 homebrews ever had. Just insane. The layers of flavor that this thing has is just ridiculous. Guys, cannot thank you enough. The time and effort that was put into this, I truly appreciate it. And I'm going to sit and sip on this for a little while longer so that I can truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Truly honored to get to taste this. Excuse me. Friggin' ridiculous. Guys, Under the Table Brewing, F it, let's brew it. Masterminds. Truly. Cheers, guys. Thank you for this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're ending my weekend. I don't want to go back to work tomorrow. But if I get to end it this way, I'll be alright. Cheers, guys. This is Andrew from Not on Sundays. We'll see you later. Cheers.